styles. So just how important is it going to be to, control the pace and play with it against a team as explosive offensively as UNLV?
Yeah, they look, watching them on film, they look a lot like the three teams we just played. Parts of those three teams we just played. Not exactly like any of the three of them, but SMU, North Carolina State, and Villanova are three very good teams, and UNLV looks just like them in a lot of ways. So it's another high-level team, and that's one of the things that they do well. Is they get the basketball up the floor, and they either get it to the rim or they throw it inside. They've got a tremendous player inside that they can throw the ball to. Their guard play has been really good in both areas in terms of scoring the ball and in terms of their assist-to-turnover ratio. Creating stuff for their teammates. Their starter at the power forward position is really active, a really high-level player, very good in transition. So they do. Yeah, we're going to have to get back, and we had to do that this past week. There's a couple things that we got to work on here the next 2 days because we're going to have to do it better on Wednesday. But I'm telling you, and I hope our fans get excited about it because they are. They look just like the three teams we just played. Yeah, they are really, really good.
You had some of those offensive scoring droughts over the weekend, Coach. Given you're playing really good teams, how much of maybe kind of getting past that is going to be fixed by Wyatt and getting that rotation expanded a little bit? How much of it can you maybe address this week in practice now that you have that opportunity?
Yeah. Wyatt is he is going to. He's certainly going to help. He's going to make a difference. He's a guy that can get some baskets on his own. He can score at all the levels. He's just got he's got a way about him. He's got an aggressive mentality at the offensive end. He's able to do enough with the dribble where he's going to help us because he can get himself some points and he can create some offense for the other guys. So there's no question that he's going to help our offense. And then I think it seems to happen, if not every year, most years, where our offense just needs a while to get caught up because we spend so much time working on our defensive stuff. And it's in some ways it's almost unfair to our guys that they have to play both ends. Because we spend so much more of our time defending and rebounding that it takes us a little while to get everything in offensively. It takes us a little while for the guys to get completely comfortable with what we want to get done on offense. But I give the guys credit for finding enough offense last week. Now we just have to get some things added. We have to be able to watch it on film and figure out the things that we're doing well, keep doing them. But one of the areas we're not is we're turning the basketball over, and that's really hurting us. It could have cost us the SMU game, and it's allowed us or it's allowed other teams to stay close enough where maybe we have opportunities to get away from them a little bit because we're defending and rebounding really well and we're doing enough on offense where we could maybe get a little separation, but we're turning it over too much. Typically we're going to turn it over 9 or 10 times a game when you look at our teams over the course of the 11, 12 years, and right now it's 14 or 15. Those 4 or 5 possessions are big, and so that we have to make some improvements there, and we should be able to do that without seeing all of the improvement we need in our offense. That needs to get taken care of, and then we've got to spend a little more time at it, and the guys just got to keep working to hammer through it, because like I said, there's no question that our offense is behind our defense at this point.
Coach, you go back a little bit. Maybe this got lost a little bit with what you guys did in the second round, but when you played